guys, Cosmo here. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Last episode we just killed Elveret, the boss, got our Siren GF, and then went back into town. I told you to just go back to Balam, but that was actually a mistake. There's a couple Timber Maniacs magazines in town that I totally forgot about. So we are going to be grabbing those real quick. So there's one right here on the train platform somewhere. It's just like laying on the ground apparently. Somewhere. Aha! Right there. And you read it. Love how it's like 3 seconds. Yeah, so all the Timber Maniacs magazines is a trophy, so that's why we're doing it. Who's that lady in the yellow? Was that Quistis? I think that was Quistis. I don't remember her being there. Oh, it's not Quistis. You have a pretty nice physique. Want to be a spotlight technician? Why the fuck do you need one? It's going to be a parade at Galbadia. I'm thinking of going. We'll take flights of nice pictures and sell them and make money. We'll split everything 70-30. Actually, no, give me more. I want 80-20. You know what? Fuck it. That's awesome. So yeah, so there's one right there on the train platform, and then there's another one in the hotel at the room. Oh yeah, the guy's kid is here. Gonna draw a picture of the fish. That he says he's gonna buy lots of blue crayons, because this whole town's blue. It's like the song. You know, the one that gets stuck in your head easy that I don't want to sing because it gets stuck in your head easy. It's around here somewhere. Just mash X up against everything until you find it. Yeah, it just says, my book just says Timber Maniacs, Balam Hotel. Is it in the room, Michael? Oh, it's around here somewhere. I don't think it's in the room. Yeah, because I mashed X on every pixel in this room, so rest up and it'll be there. Oh, that makes sense. So I'll have to buy a night at the end then. 100 gil, yeah, we have 5k, so we're good. I'm not seeing it, Michael. Should be on the desk. Like front desk or desk in the room? Anyways, there should be one in here somewhere. I did not find it. Huh. Yeah, Michael's saying you might need to only grab one of the two. The guide showed this one, but my book's saying that there's both, which is weird. Maybe it is just one or the other. It's weird how they don't even show up in here too, because you just like read it and then I guess put it back? I don't know. But yeah, so there's one on the platform and one in here. Could be either or. Oh yeah, and apparently there's a joke in Zell's home. We'll go do that real quick. That sounds like fun. So if you go in here... Not. Because it's like, hey, you found the collectible. No, you didn't. Yeah, it just absorbs the information of the magazine. Like, well, that's awesome. So yeah, now we're going to go back to Garden and go party. So I don't know if you guys can find both of the magazines right there. Let me know if you can. People on YouTube, since I basically don't have any Twitch followers. Please follow me on Twitch, that'd be nice. Get somewhere with my Twitch account. Anyways, we're just gonna go back in and get our party started. Yeah, there's literally nothing else to do, so we're just gonna go in. Oh, what a long day's work murdering all those people. I guess just wait of those things of like, how exactly are they grading us on passing or failing? Because it's like, congratulations, you murdered 25 soldiers. Oh, I didn't know it did the animation if you still can't even stock it. That's interesting. So for now, just go ahead and keep your guys equipped, your GFs equipped on the same people. I mean, if you want to put in Quistis for Selfie, that's fine too. I just kind of keep Selfie just because I don't feel like changing them out. I'm just lazy, is the only reason I like her. Michael got seed rank 9 for the finalization. That's not bad. And then, yeah, after this episode, I was going to take a picture of my book and then put it up for you guys to get all the test answers. So that way you guys can get up to seed rank A and get that trophy. Realize got leading armies after the abandoned communication tower. Oh, Dollet's a dukedom, that's right. Yeah, so they invaded just to get access to this radio tower, and it's like, hey, we'll leave you alone if you let us use the tower. And it's like, you could have just asked. Like, they literally invaded another country and then just left. Yeah. Of course, that's what Sid would be mad about, is we didn't make enough money. Hey, Zoo. Of course, he's my best student. You just like me. I'm very social, you can suck a dick. Gotta feel out there on that. Felt good, scared to death. Good old Squall answer. Whatever. Whatever? That's great. Whatever. Why laugh? I don't understand. Why would you laugh at that? Oh, it looks like you can't save right here. And I don't know if you can use a directory behind save. Yeah, you can't, so I'll just have to walk. Maybe? Or for my chronic back pain. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Aha! Find Cypher in the library. That's right. I remember. Oh yeah, Michael, your rank does go up if you just do stuff. Like, if you battle a lot, it'll go up. Ooh, we've been heroes! You're only looking for a fight. Squall was too! Dear instructor, I'm Hope. This is rather a cruel prince. Mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Ow! Don't be so stuck on yourself. Yeah, I mean, he is captain. He gave the order to do it. Oof. And then he pouts. Poor Cypher. So that's the thing, is Cypher, like, has watched all these movies as a kid. He wants to be a hero. So he does the hero thing, and then he realizes that this is real life, and just kind of gets shit on for it. Cypher will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. The head of the disciplinary committee is gonna be disciplined. Wonder how. Not entirely without sympathy. Yeah. All to become machines. Might be able to think and act for yourselves. Which is kind of opposite, if you think about it. Because, like, we're mercenaries. The whole point is we go to our mission, we do it, we come back. No questions asked. Like, why... You know what I mean? If they want us to be able to think and act for ourselves, but then, like, later on, what happens? So you guys will see in a bit. We're not a non-profit organization. That would be more generous, yeah. So basically we're like, hey, we're really expensive, so you're only going to have access to us for like an hour. Yeah, report to second floor hallway. Yeah, Sid tells them, like, he wants C to think and act for themselves, and then immediately gets punished for doing exactly that. Like, the headmaster of the school tells him it's okay. but then says no, it's not. So yeah, now we just kind of talk to people, wait around. We're just waiting for the announcements of who passed. Wonder why Fujin and Raijin didn't take the exam. Fujin was saying it'd be your fault if the cipher doesn't become a seed. Rage. Yeah, she's always mad. Alright, and then I think try to leave, maybe? No. I can't remember how long you gotta wait or talk or whatever. You have to talk to everybody, maybe? Oh, there we go. Zeldinch. So excited. Look at that run in Squall. I have a last name, you know. That is all. Everyone else sucks. Also, I love the three of them just in sync doing the snap. So yeah, Selfie, Zell, Squall, and some other dude. No one else out of the 4 squads. These are some strict rules. Congratulations. Now, as a member of Seed, you'll be dispatched all over the world. Proud to introduce Seed Balam Guard's mercenary soldiers. When the time comes... Yeah. He wants to tell you about the end of the game, but he just can't do it. Seed's valuable assets are garments. A reputation is solely dependent on each of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say? No, hold on. Let me just rewind that. So he's giving you your exam card, basically. Looking forward to the garden festival. Yeah, no, what he says to Ren, it's really funny. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Because he's just some guy. He doesn't even have a name. Yeah, try to control your emotions a little. It's like, calm the fuck down, Zell. Then finally, a gun blade. And then that ends it. So, yeah, you talk to him real quick. It's a battle meter. So this basically just tells you how good you're doing, like in combat and stuff. Yeah, so the battle meter indicates how far you walked, the number of battles you fought, how many battles you've won, and how many battles you've run from. After 17 years of suffering. What? Squall? I'll be the ruler of this garden someday. This random dude who doesn't even have a name is like, I'm gonna be God. Oh shit, that's funny. And she's excited. Zell's doing this weird run. What do you mean why? Don't you remember what new sieges do? They give a speech in front of the class. After that, the party. Oh God, that's hilarious. I'm gonna rule the world. And look, Zell's ready for a fight, but look at what Cypher does. He gets a clap going. Like, you can hate on Cypher as much as you want, but that is one interesting dude. Alright, here we go. 100 for conduct, 100 for judgment, 80 for attack, 100 for spirit, and 100 for attitude. So 80 for attack. So obviously I didn't kill enough guys, I'm guessing. Which is fine. It's really hard to do anyway. But yeah, so that's basically almost flawless. In order to get 80 or 100 on attack, you have to kill 75 people. which is just difficult. So, you don't get gil off of fights in this. You can get it from selling items, of course, but what happens is there's your salary. So, seed ranks go up according to your actions, but also some actions will cause your rank to go down, like if you run too much, or if you go too long in between fights, it'll go down. Like, haha, found you. Yeah, so that's the ceremonial robes that you get. Or it's also your seed uniform. It's like your fancy thing. So yeah. You can save if you want. There's nothing coming up just yet. Not just yet. So yeah, the blue, say goodbye to the blue, because you'll never see it again. And here is his damn good-looking uniform. Even selfies hitting on you. Yep, that's how spunky she is. She doesn't say party, she says party. God, I hate her. Alcohol, sir? This is my other favorite part of the game, too. It's the waltz right here that they do. Stop, Squall. Because we're both sleeves. Like, no way. I always wondered why he shines his hand on his thigh to, like, get rid of whatever's on it. Well, that's typical. See ya. Love how Zella's just like, yeah, that's Squall. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? Oh no, I just remembered I have homework to do, even though I just graduated. Of course, Selfie has to say hi. You can hop out whenever you have time, please. I always just say yeah. I don't really remember doing anything with it, but I just say yeah just because it's nice. Oh, here we go. The best cutscene ever. So I actually have a picture of Renoa just pointing up at the sky in her outfit. I have that just saved to my desktop. I love that as a desktop background so much. He really is the best looking guy here now. They ruined the meme by up-resing his face. Dance with me. I love how forward she is. God. It's like, alright. Look at my eyes. She literally tries to mesmerize this guy. Yeah, Squall has two left feet and they're both webbed, so he just can't do it. So this song is called Waltz for the Moon. God, I love Renoa so much. That's wife material right there. I think my favorite reason I like her is because she just forces Squall to get over his social anxiety, but she does it in a very positive, like, loving way. You know, she's not an ass about it. Because, like, look, even when he's like, oh, I can't dance, I'm ruining everything, she's like, no, 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 come back, I'll teach you how. And then to protect Squall, she sticks her tongue out at the other people. And then he finally gets it. I love it so much. because Squall totally bumped into that other couple right there, and she was like, "Hey, how dare you guys bump into us?" Just to be nice to Squall for a bit. And then, like a real tease, just takes off. Ah, God, I love her so much. Because he doesn't even know that woman's name. She just teaches him how to dance and then runs. So yeah, this is what Quistis looks like in a regular... Oh wait, no, you guys saw a regular outfit. I forgot. Thank you. Look at him being nice for once. Like, what do you want? Can't stand being around me. Whatever. You're an instructor, I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. You know what's to become of you. Come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. Ooh. It's where students secretly meet up to talk after curfew, if you know what I mean. Inside the training facility. So yeah, you have to fight a horde of monsters to get some goddamn alone time. They're violating curfew. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Go get change, meet in front of training center. This will be my last order. It's like, question, where do we meet? What do you mean last order? I have a lot on my mind. And just doesn't tell you. So when the chat bubbles kind of grayed out like that, that means he's thinking. Alright, and say goodbye to his uniform. You will never see it again. And back to regular clothes. Just gonna save, just because I feel like it. So yeah, it's like midnight. It is the middle of the night right now. And she wants to go to the training center because it's the only place open. So you just got done partying and she's like, hey, let's go fight some monsters. But also she's being really weird about it. And personally, I don't like the way she's like being secretive with Squall about it. It's like, just fucking tell me. Have you fought T-Rexuar? Hell no. You can defeat it quite easily by using Status Junction. So here's a tutorial. I've already gone over it. You junction like silence onto your attack, and then he'll be silenced. So for T-Rexuar, what you're going to do is you're going to junction sleep onto him, because T-Rexuar is vulnerable to sleep. And then you're just going to hit him so he can fall asleep, and then hit him with Shiva and Blizzard. So you're going to put Sleep and Blizzard on Squall's attack. So this is one of those times when you do want to put something on Squall, just to do some extra damage to this T-Rex we're going to fight. He's a mini-boss, he's not an actual boss, but yeah. So yeah, it's the exact same as elemental attack, it's just status effects. Which I like that. 90% chance of blinding a target. I think that's good. Yeah, status change may still occur at 100%. Like if you're fighting like a certain type of boss or whatever, then it's might still just happen. Yeah, Suna gives a little bit to everything. So You definitely want like a specific one, like a Berserk, and then a Suna to just increase everything else. Personally, I do Berserk, and then I don't even know, probably Silence, I'd say. Because the problem with Berserk is you can't do anything but attack. Like, it forces you to attack. So if you don't have Berserk status ailment, then you can use items and you can remedy yourself and heal from all the other items. It's really effective when fighting the Malboro later on in the game. Yeah, secret area just inside the training area. So now we're going to de-junction zone them. Instead of keep him junction. I totally forgot about this thing. So yeah, we're just going to give her Shiva and Siren for a bit. Hell, we could do card if we're feeling spiffy. Why not? Let's do it. And then she doesn't have any magic, which is fine. She's just a ride-along for this one. Let's mess with Squall real quick, though. Magic. You are going to do Blizzard. You, yeah, Blind will work. We don't have Sleep just yet, which is what, you know, T-Rexer's weak against, but we'll get some here in a bit. So I don't think you can get any random encounters in this spot right here, but once you enter, you can. So these guys is where you get sleep from. So just kill one plant. They're weak to fire because they're plants. So just attack one at a time real quick until one of them's dead. Yeah, sleeping guys. So if I had sleep junction to a status defense right now, I would have a higher chance of not getting slept. Whatever that word. And then that's its death end. So yeah, now we're just gonna stock up on this. You can have Quistis stock too, if you want, just to get her some more magic that you can put on like Cell or Selfie or whoever you're using. The silencers are useful, so there's that. But yeah, you definitely want him to have a lot of sleep. Because the more sleep we get, then the more higher chance we have of putting T-Rexer to sleep. Oh, he's getting 9 at a time too, that's good. I could try and turn this thing into a card. I might just do that after I'm getting enough sleep, just to kind of see what it looks like. Because I haven't done it in a while, I kind of forgot what it looks like. Wow, he's getting 9 at a time, that's really good. I always thought it was weird that these creatures in the game have just infinite magic, you can just keep drawing from them. So yeah, go ahead and skip ahead. I'm just gonna do this for now. Yeah, for those of you watching YouTube, just go ahead and skip ahead probably like a couple more minutes, like 3 minutes. I could edit it out, you're right. But that is difficult, for me at least. I don't really have good editing software to do. God, hit Squall. Hit Squall so he can wake up. And more sleep. Yes, goddamn. So all silence does is it just forces them to not be able to use magic. So it's handy against, you know, certain magic users, like if you know they have a lot of magic, like Ifrit or something. But again, for the most part, I just never use it. That's why I don't really. I'm only stocking the sleep right now for T-Rex, and because it's actually handy for a lot of monsters. Just putting them to sleep so they can't attack you is really useful. That should actually be good right there, though. That should be like over 50. So yeah, for these bugs, I could have put fire on them just to murder them a little faster, but constantly going in and out of the junction just sucks, so I just put Blizzard on for now. And then yeah, I got Sleep Powder, which I could technically use in the fight, and it would like force T-Rex to go to sleep. Now we're just gonna switch from blind to, oh yeah, I have 72 sleep, geez, that's 72% chance on hit to get this guy to go to sleep. And I'm gonna put blind on him, just because not being able to attack sucks. And swords. Yeah, sleep powder. I don't even know if I can use that in combat. Let me heal up though. Because T-Rex hits like a truck. So there's a little drop point. So I always fight T-Rexuar right down here. Oh no, I just put that on Quistis, whatever. But yeah, no, I almost always get T-Rex down here somewhere. Oh, more bats. Lovely. Oh wow, I one-shot him. Damn. I wasn't expecting to hit him that hard. Hey, Quistis level 10. Yeah, so I just like run a circle right here until I find him. It takes a couple tries, but I've always fought him right here. You can't go to the left, there's, you know, a lot more stuff around. There's just a big circle. Oh, we don't get it. But yeah, it's just a big circle in this room. I've never fought T-Rex in any other spot. I've only ever fought him right here. So this one Ifrit shot will take care of him. I don't even need a boost for it, to be honest. Oh no, the bat ate me. Decent evil in here though, too, for every bat we get into. Yeah, I only ever encountered T-Rex right here. I've never encountered him anywhere else, Michael. So yeah, you can run if you want, but like, why the fuck would we do that? All this effort to get him. And why did I do Quetzalcoatl on that sheep? Crap. And bam, he's asleep, so he won't do anything for a while. So T-Rex is a mini-boss, so he has quite a bit of health, so just keep whacking him and hitting Shiva. Nice Quetzalcoatl, I just misclicked. But because I have ice on him, T-Rex is weak to ice, he's doing extra damage on his attacks. Plus with Shiva, he'll go down like a second days. Yeah, 513 is still not too bad. 418 every single one of Squall's hits. That is amazing. Yeah, he can have, like my friend Michael just fought him, he can have up to 10,000 health if you do it wrong. Usually when I fight him, he's got about 2,000 or something. But yeah. I fought him when he's had over 5,000 health before too, so it just depends on him. Because like I said, the entire game levels with you. It depends on your highest level character. So if you have Squall's like level 99 and Quistis is level 12, you're gonna have a hard time. He hasn't even attacked me yet, this is amazing. Oh, and he big Quistis. Yeah, see like that was 100 damage. I have 700 health. That was just a bite. He has a tail swing too that hits everybody. That hurts for a good shot as well. Yeah, 1765. Oh my goodness. See, look, I've already done like 3,000 damage to him. Quistis, don't you? Yeah, if you're not careful, he can just rip. But I'm cheesing him right now, so he's easy. If you just fight him, like with a fist fight, you'll probably die. So like if you do nothing but attack, keep attacking you, and you don't have ice or sleep or anything, then yeah, you'll probably die. But I'm trying to make this game as easy as possible. Goodness, how much health do you have? But yeah, see guys, I've already hit him for over 3,500 just from Shiva attacks. Not to mention Squall's hitting for 400 apiece. I could go into my bestiary and see exactly how much health he has at this level. Squall's what, 11, 12? Get him to that, that's something. Aha. God damn, how are you still not dead? Oh, and he's dead. About damn time. Alright, T-Rexuar. Oh! He has a ton of health. Crap. So, level 10, he has 14,000 health. Level 100, he has 76,000 health. Which is why he's a mini-boss. Dino Bones, which you need for some other things. The reason I say he's a mini-boss is because he only gives you 10 AP, a regular boss gives you 20. But yeah, so this right here is the secret area. Convenient save point right after you fight him. So yeah, literally 10 Shiva attacks to kill him at my level. That's how strong that guy is. So yeah, this is the secret area where students come to confess their love for each other. This is against garden policy. You're not supposed to be here at this point. You can stay up if you're training, but being right here for some reason is illegal. Or not illegal, but against garden policy. So yeah, this makes it seem like the training center is like way out in the woods. Yeah, it's late. So she got fired. So she went from a teacher in a seat to just a seat. It's like, oh? Is that all you're gonna say? It's like, what the hell do you want me to say? You got fired. Like, that sucks. It is what it is. Oof. That sucks. I think they're basing her leadership qualities on Cypher, to be honest. Yeah, seed at 15, got my instructor license at 17. So Squall right now is 17 and just became a seed, so she's kind of ahead of the curve. Oh, she's 18, excuse me. I thought she was 19. So she's a year older than Squall right now. That also might have been another thing where it's like, hey, we hired this teacher a little too young. We should probably not do that. It's like, are you done? I'll talk about it. What am I supposed to say? I'm asking you to say anything, just want you to listen. Go talk to him. Yeah, see, Squall doesn't get it. So his whole thing is he's been alone for so damn long, he's had no one really to talk to about anything. So when she reaches out and it's like, hey, I want to talk to you, he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. Are there times when he wants to share your feelings with someone? Yeah, he raised himself, so he doesn't get it. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Yeah, it's like, I've got my own shit. I don't want to add everyone else's to it as well. She's like, damn, maybe they're right. So no, we're just gonna head on out. Yeah, basically Quistis just wanted to talk to Cypher, or Squall, because Squall's her favorite student. So she just wanted to let Squall know, like, hey, I'm not an instructor anymore, like, it sucks. And boss fight coming up. So definitely save right before this, because, oh, there's a girl from the infirmary, from when Squall was in there, fighting this insect. Quistis. If you notice, she doesn't say Quistis, she calls her by a nickname. She knows her personally. But yeah, it's kind of insane that Quistis gets mad at Cypher for breaking garden rules, and then immediately was like, hey Squall, let's break some garden rules and go to the secret makeout area and chat about our feelings. No idea what that is. Sleep blind, what's this? Shells, okay. So the guys on the bottom have Protect, which protects you against physical damage. And the guy above, the main guy, has Shell, which protects you from magic damage, which are both very useful to get, but we're just going to obliterate them. They don't have anything to draw from. I don't think. Yeah. So just go ahead. We could Siren just to get you guys to see what that looks like. But Granaldo is the big guy. The flying thing has about... Yeah, T-Rexuar was harder than this, honestly. He's the real boss fight. Granaldo has anywhere from 1,397 per health, and the guys under Waldos have 100 to 67 per health. So look at that, they immediately died. I wonder if I could turn this guy into a car. Let me see. Nope. Probably can't do it because it's a boss fight. Yeah, this is what Siren looks like. Some people are getting mad at Square Enix because they actually changed her model a bit. I wouldn't say put clothes on her, but kind of put clothes on her, yeah. So her crotch area was more open, and they kind of covered her more with feathers. And a lot of people were getting more mad at them for doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the guy on top, Michael's just saying that the guy on top uses the guys on bottom as ammo. He, like, kicks them into you. It's kind of funny. I think they're weak to fire, though. I think Ifrit will ruin these guys. Yeah, so you can stock up protects and shells right here, if you want. If you've got the time and patience. They are really good junctions. Just because, you know, they protect against a whole lot. Equipping them is like elemental. I think it's elemental defenses. You'll get quite a bit out of it. Yeah, I think if you do like protect to like vitality, and then shell as like an elemental defense, you're pretty set. Yeah, 14 Siren Learn Tool, and there's the girl. And these guys wearing white uniforms. Oh, so she actually wanted to talk to Squall, but the guys in white let her out. That's weird. Who was that? Right? Because she called her Quistis. Like, she knows this lady. So no reason to heal. We can just go back to our bed and sleep, and we'll be full health. Alright. So, that was that little jaunts into the woods. Yeah, so this is her teaching them, like, hey, people need other people. It's not okay for everybody to just be alone. Yeah, says who? Alright, so now we just go to bed. Finally! The hell were ya? Both now members of Seed, so guess what? We got our own rooms. Your room's right across from your old one. So yeah, that's all. I wonder what he says. Doesn't say anything else. So yeah, literally is you got your own room now instead of like a half-assed shared room. And if you notice, there's a magazine on the desk. Like, I'll just go to bed. So that magazine on the desk is the Weapons Monthly April. So if you want to upgrade your weapons, you look at that, it'll tell you what you need for it. Squall, it's our first Seed mission. Going to Timber, meet by the front gate. I love that. It's like literally you did the exam yesterday and you have your first mission. That's so crazy to me. Yeah, so April. So this is the shear trigger. It's the same blade, but it's an upgraded handle. It takes 1 steel pipe, 4 screws, and then upgraded gloves for Zell. And then that's actually Renoa's base weapon, so don't even worry about it. And then we're going to get a guy called Irvine, that's his base gun. So the only two that are actually upgrades are these two. Steel pipe and screws are easy to get. That dragon fin's a little bit more difficult. Like I said, you can fight anacondors for him. But we already have a spider web, so we're good there. Yeah, right there. We don't have any steel pipes or screws, but like I said, they're real easy to get. And then we're just going to save. We're going to call that a day. So yeah, there is a couple other things we could do. Yeah, so we can run around, we can play cards with people, we can try and get the Quistis and Minimog cards from people. We can go to the computer to take our tests and increase our seed rank. And since we're doing the garden festival, we can also go to our computer and look up some fun selfie things. If you guys want to do that, go ahead. I'm actually gonna just press on with the game, but we are actually gonna call that good here in a bit. I've never really done the garden festival, to be honest. I don't even know if you do it, or if it's just something that's talked about, especially with all the shit that happens in this too. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get to hear it, call it a day. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this and you want to hear some more, hit the like and subscribe button. It would really help me out, especially the YouTube channel and everything. But yeah, we will see you guys next time.